Subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update.
Hey guys, welcome once again. So I'm just trying to start a new series like riding tips for you. So if you already own a bike, so you should have a helmet and you want to kickstart, you're riding for the long distance. So while riding for the long distance, what you require, exactly what you require here. So you require a riding jacket, riding gloves, and a pair of knee guards, so which will be for your safety when you are trying to travel more than like a thousand kilometer or like a long ride. So probably to go for a long ride you require this kind of riding jacket, gloves for your safety. First of all, we are in India. So maximum of time we are riding in India. So while we are riding in India, so maximum number of time we will face that the weather condition is quite warm. So while we are riding in quite warm places like India, so we require a jacket, riding jacket, which is kind of mesh riding jacket where air can flow properly so that we can be able to enjoy our ride rather than dehydrating our own body. So then it's required a gloves. Why the gloves is most required? The gloves is most required because while we are traveling a long distance, our hand will be like uh, every time we are traveling, the air will be like air will be flow through our hand, will flow above our hand. So it will be the most tiring part if air is like you are getting wind blast on your hand and your body. So, and some of the time, when we are riding, some of the small object might come in the while we are riding, and if you are wearing a gloves, that can save your hand from any kind of damage. So we require a gloves. Then another thing, we never care about it whenever we are riding. So as a gear, that's a knee guard or a knee protection. So many people are riding without a knee guard. Even I am also riding, but that's a most necessary riding gear because if we are wearing properly on the top of our body, but whenever if there is a skid or something happen, that will directly hit our legs and our knee. So on that case we require a knee guard. Knee guard is very much important in our riding part or as a riding gear. So these are the riding gears that we require for our riding, so for our long distance riding. And if you are a long distance rider, it's most of the time your rider do the daily commute on the bike also. They do not like to travel in car if they are a long rider because the traffic condition is here is so pathetic that if you are taking a car is like a horrible thing that you can imagine for your travel timing. So probably we are taking our bike for the most of the daily commute part. So here the riding gear comes into play. The riding gear that our jacket, helmet, gloves is not only for the long distance riding. It's also for the daily commute. Also, we can be used for the daily commute for our safety. So this is about the riding gears that we require. But here the first question. After purchasing a bike, we are purchasing riding gears and then we have already invested some of the amounts in our bike. Then we are purchasing some riding gears. That will be like more of the extra cost. But let's say here I have checked so many places they are providing the riding gear as a rental also. So as they are providing as a rental, but here I will not prefer that you will take the riding gear as a rental because if you are renting some riding gear, and if you are calculating the amount in a year that you are spending more money than you are purchasing a riding gear. Because let me give my example. When I purchased my bike, it's like 3 years ago, that 2.5 years ago, and at that time was only I have purchased one jacket also. That jacket cost me around 4,000 rupees. Only that cost me around 4,000 rupees with C-rated protectors. That costing me around 4,000 rupees. And still that till now I am using the same riding gear. It's more than 2.5 year I am using the same riding jacket. So think about it. If you are going to rent some like merchandise as a riding gear for your rides. So let's take an example. Let me get into my laptop and give you the proper example that how you can save your money by purchasing a riding gear rather than renting a riding gear. So right now I am into my laptop. First of all, what are the gear required? Minimal gear required to start a long distance riding or your daily commute. So first it's required a jacket. Jacket it's required. If you are purchasing a red jacket, that will one time investment. But if you are taking the jacket as a rent, so a jacket I checked with the website that is Gear and Ride. They are providing rental in Bangalore. And if you are taking as a rental, so if you are going for any rides, if you are going for any rides, that will be on either on Saturday, Sunday, or any 2 days ride. If you want to explore some places, it will be like a 2 days ride. And if you want to explore more of the places, it will be a 3 days ride. But for a 2 days of ride, the riding gear required is around 3 days because we will be starting the ride on the morning where we cannot take the riding gear, we have to take it a day before, and on the day we are ending our riding, that will be around night. So on that time also we cannot return the gear, so it will be one more day also. So if you will calculate like that, it will become around 3 days. If you are traveling for 2 days, you have to rent it the gears for 3 days. So if you are renting the gear for 3 days, I checked with them. I checked with their website, and for a jacket, that is the rental price is around 349 rupees, almost 350 rupees. And if you are traveling 3 days, if you are taking rent for 3 days for your one ride, it will cost you around 1050 rupees. If it will cost you around with 1050 rupees, and if you are a frequent rider, then you will probably you will travel around 10 times a year, because if you are a frequent rider, you will travel around 10 times. So if you are traveling around 10 times in a year, you are spending around 10,500 rupees on a single riding jacket. Then if you go for your gloves, saddlebag, knee guard, and if you are traveling riding or traveling like 10 times a year, it will cost you around 22,310 rupees after getting a 10% discount. So you are spending 22 odd thousand rupees. So if you will calculate like that, so if this picture is on the screen, you can pause anytime, you can check on the calculation that how much you are saving. So if you are purchasing a jacket, gloves, saddlebag and knee guard, that will cost you around 11,600 rupees. What I have calculated, I have so many so I have checked so many jackets and all, and I'll be providing the link down below. From where you can purchase a proper riding gear with a low cost. So it will be a cost like cheaper in cost, and that will save your money also. So in a whole in four of the things if you are purchasing, so how much you will spend? You will spend a 4,500 to 5,500 rupees for a riding gear. That will be a C-rated riding gear with all of the liner that you will get between 4,500 to 5,500. So that's the riding gear. Then if you are getting a gloves, so there are so many companies, they are making their gloves. So I'll take as an example for a gear that is for commuting or for riding. in long distance. So that will cost around 2000 rupees. Then if you are going for a saddlebag will come around 2500 to 3500 and you will be getting a good saddlebag on that price. Then if you are coming for a knee guard, so knee guard will cost around 1500 to 2000 rupees. So whole total for approximate that what I have calculated that you will be spending only 11,600 rupees for your whole total riding gears. But if you are renting the riding gear, you will be paying around 22,000 rupees if you are renting a riding gear. So here, if you are purchasing riding gears, then you not even can wear the riding gear on your rides, long rides. After that also you can wear it on your daily commute for your safety. So here it is my suggestion for you that never rent a riding gear. You should probably purchase a riding gear that will help you. That will help you for your rides because as I purchased one riding gear that I am wearing for a 3 year. If you calculate the same if you calculate the same for a 3 year, if you are taking as a rent, you will be spending something around 70,000 odd rupees, which while you have if you purchase the riding gears, you will be paying something around 10,000 rupees, 10 to 12,000 rupees, and you will be saving around 60,000 rupees on your riding gears if you are renting. So this is the one. So here, as I told you, my suggestion: never rent a riding gear because this money that you are spending for your renting of a riding gear is much more than if you are purchasing a new riding gear. So this is my suggestion for you to purchase riding gear. And as I am giving you the link down below that you can find the riding gears also with low cost and effective riding gear. So this is a series. So I'll be giving you much more tips like this for help you for your riding. So if you like the video, put a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because I'll be giving you this kind of video every time and that will help you for your rides. So friend, thank you for watching. I'll see you around.